life, materia, and everything. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problems, we must need be ready to fight for her cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamit his Bubbly Pots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefits of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever good to be found at his camp in Central Thanaland, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. You got it. So, Central Thanaland. We know where that is. That's that thing. Our destination is to the north of the 8th right, but I'm guessing we're going to have to take a bit of a long way around. Because, yeah, there's a bit of elevation in our way. Go around, don't mind the Onion Knight standing right there. That's another one of those hunts that we need to be careful of. And over this direction is the bonfire. Perfection. I don't know why I just said that, but apparently that slipped from my mouth. Alright. Hello there, Mutamix. Who is Uplander to 10 rate? King of Mutamix Bubbly Pot. Fighting Tool drinks things in an airy cell. When full of airy cell, Fighting Tool changes to Stony Shine. Name of Materia. And Materia joins with his other Fighting Tool. Then big, hey guys. Fighting Tool gain power of airy cell. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend in Minfilia? Yes! Tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power in materia. Uplander brings Fighting Tool to Mutamix, yes? Fighting Tool is done strong as the eating tool. Make good teaching show a power of materia. The materia, master. Now, eyes of Uplander point at Fighting Tool, yes? Materia join with Fighting Tool? Fighting Tool gain power of material. Fighting Tool reborn. Here, Uplander take Fighting Tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its own owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of material to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours into something as would have struggled to cut straight into a weapon worth wielding. Or stake mistake, not streak. Flip. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. The Uplander best fill brain caves with knowledge of crafty making. With knowledge of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain cave is to rattle with knowledge of materia, Uplander best trade tongue clouds with herdy ones of Mutamix. And I'm guessing that is what your quest is all about. We can bring it to Minfilia, but if I'm correct, yes. Forging the spirits. Swinbros wish to disseminate the secrets of materia creation. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. The spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the way of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Indeed I would. You're ready to commence your learning. Good. As you will have gathered by now, material is the crystallizing form of one spiritual energy. As this energy is derived from an individual's psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, trust me, I know that way too well. A degree of variance is to be expected in its product. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hands. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, see, and this is achieved by melding it to gear. Know though that it takes the deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak to Hubus. Melding is her field of expertise. If you wish to remove material from an item, highlight its icon and select the retrieve materia. There is a chance that the material will be salvaged, but it's not guaranteed. Now then, here lies the question. We got materia extraction. Oh, you have triple triad. Cool. I will be showing triple triad stuff off at some point. I need to just be in one of these. So I guess armor will work well, since it seems to be the one that I continuously go to. Pohobas wishes to teach you how to meld materia. Why, hello there. I see you're a disciple of the hand like me. Perhaps you're interested in learning how to meld materia to gear? If so, it'd be my pleasure to teach you. Speak again. Ready to begin? Good. Now then, there's one thing to keep in mind when melding. Materia slots. Arms and armor each have a certain number of these slots, and this determines how many pieces of materia they can host. Normally, an item cannot host more pieces of materia than it has slots. However, as with most other things in life, there are certain exceptions. But this sort of knowledge is for later down the road. After you become more experienced, you may want to broach the subject with Master Mutamix. Now, off you go and happy melding. Got some stuff, and we can already talk to Mutamix about it. So, materia. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm gonna quickly head to another tab. First things first. I want to add YouTube bar and YouTube bar. Materia extraction. We don't have anything that material can be extracted to. And as for other things, well, most of this we can't actually equip it to just yet. And honestly, most of these we wouldn't want to. Once the material has been extracted from an item, its spirit bond will be reduced to 1. I don't think there's any materia in it though, right? Here, let me try with something not equipped. Do I have anything that I can use? Anything at all? Anything at all? Please. Frick. Okay, I'll show it off later. Anyways, one last thing I think we need to see. Molding materia muchly. You are given to understand that Mutinic is the keeper of secrets and materia techniques. Uplanders joiner materia. Uplander desires to join Molchi, yes? Or to join muchly, yes? The Mutinic makes brain caves of Uplander rattle with secret knowledge of materia. But first, Uplander must be proving readiness. Uplander should we do attaching 8 pieces of materia, then let Uplander and Mutant his trade tongue flaps again. Oh, we can't do that. I don't have the materia on it. Well, I guess that'll be a goal for us to do later on. I will complete that in time, but I guess we can't complete it now. With that said, let's see here. Inventory, use, back to Vesper Bay, and back to Minfilia. I return, Minfilia. Welcome back, Lusaminia. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. It indeed did. What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Lusaminia, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Well, yep, it's time for what I thought it is. Let's do it. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja as to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abduction. And so they mean to have Ungus attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipating to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Lusaminia. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Well, before we do that, first things first. I think we have materia now, right? No, don't extract the materia. That is not what I'm here to do. I want to meld materia. And I can indeed do so. But we don't have any materia to meld. Well, fuck. I don't have any materia. Let me see here. I'm trying to think. What do I do? Give me a second while I figure out how to go about this. If I can even get materia. Okay, that does work. Meld request. There we go. We got a Actually, I probably should have looked at that. One sec. Let's actually look at that real quick. The level of an item also plays a role in who can or cannot enhance the gear, requiring higher level crafters as the level of the item increases. If you lack the ability to meld your materia to an item, you may enlist the aid of other players or speak with a materia melder NPC. Another option is to find a similar piece of armor with material already attached. The markets are a perfect place to find specially made crafted items, synthesized by disciples of the hand from across the Eorzea. Another option is to find another PC to hold the materia for you. One way to do this is via the player search feature. Once you have formed a PC capable of doing the meld and terms have been agreed upon, target the player and select requested meld from the subcommands. So yeah, if you can't do it, don't worry, you can still get head materia. But with that done, the grimoire, that's not what I want. What I want is equipped. The Ash Wand would not be a good thing to put this on. It is critical that it's being put for her, so I'm gonna see here if there's anything that I even really can or want to. I might as well do it on here. It won't do much, especially since we are a conjurer, but this is just to show off that we can indeed do it. Look at that. We have melded in material, but we did not do it before Mutant Mix, so it did not count for the class. God damn it. It's fine, it's fine. Anyways, back to Camp Drybone. Well, I'll take care of the actual doing it in front of him part off screen. For now, though, our destination brings us here to Camp Drybone. Ah, you're Lusaminia Chitana, the Scion. But thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Ungus has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we must request the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more from the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds. Lusaminia, let's make sure it does. I really hope it does. I really, really hope. Our destination is in Central Thanalan, is it? No, that's a different quest. Ah, it's up here. Okay, we've been up there, so I'll just meet you all at the Invisible City. It was right here that we found Sister Orison under attack. We should go just a little bit further, and this is where we are supposed to head. I think, for the sake of getting it to level 30, do I want to, or do I... I think I would... I'll have more chances to get rogue that last level. I'm going to do it with this. Our destination is here. We got a solo sequence that we must take part in. Or solo instance. Duty calls. Commence battle for Lord of Inferno? Let's do it. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the emulsion appear. Yes, sir. Ah! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. We were sold out, weren't we? I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Well, we're in trouble, but that doesn't mean we can't get out of here. Though maybe we should have gotten with something other than Conjurer if you're going to end up in this kind of a trap. No. Well, we're in danger. First things first, we want to take out you. We want to take out the ones that do not take a hefty beating. No. Just attack you. Come on! There we go. And bam! Bam! There's a lot of noise going on in my ears right now, which tells you that this battle is as fierce as you would expect it to be. A pugilist is already almost dead. We're not going to be able to save him in time. There's nothing we can do about it. Wait, you're alive? Okay, you're not alive anymore. You were for a moment. And Ranger, you. And bam. Okay, and now only a few more left. They're taking quite a bit of a beating too. It's fine though, we got this. We got more archers incoming. How long will you last, I wonder? As long as need be. We can and will survive. Another wave! Stay sharp, men! Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Focus on all of you. Bump. And bam. And you next, since you're immediately attacking me. Bam. Bam. Thank you for the heals. I don't need it too much, but I won't deny them. And you're after me. That's fine. That shouldn't be too hard to take care of. God damn it, is there no end to them? The show is only just beginning. It's fine. Doesn't matter how many, we can and will take them out. Right? Right? We managed to stay up this long. There's no way I'm gonna let them all get the better of us. Hey, we reached level 22, nice. Especially if I'm... Yeah, we'll be very fine, especially if I'm hitting levels right in the middle of of said battle. Put up your weapons or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Bring her. The rest of you, march. Traitorous scum.